Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Witcher 3 Blind series here on YouTube. It is... Oh, hello, Geralt. And the moon? Ooh, we're looking fancy. It's episode 47 of our Blind playthrough. In the last episode... what did we do in the last episode? I just recorded it. Why is my mind complete... Oh, yeah, we finished the Pellar quest. I was like, why is my mind completely blank? Also, we tried to find an armor. We failed to find an armor. We finally found an armor. Yeah. Hey, welcome. In this episode, what are we going to do? Well...
Daddy says you killed the beast that was eating folk.
We also killed the Shrieker. That's right. Holy shit. I took like 2 seconds away from the computer to go help my wife with something, and then I came to sit back down, and I can't remember anything. I think I'm getting old. I'm 29 years old. So... what are we going to do in this episode? Great question. I believe that we should probably do for the advancement of learning. Ah, yes, education, learning. We must go find out what Keira is up to on Fyke Isle. After my, frankly, after my lack of boning Keira. Why did I have to use that word? Jesus Christ. After my lack of intimacy with Keira, she headed off to Fyke Isle. And apparently I licked my wounds for a while and did some other, some Witcher quests, some other quests, but I think it's finally time that we go find out what the fuck is going on here. So let's fly to Fyke Isle and let's just see. I think if I am remembering correctly, we actually also have a level up. We have a couple things, right? We're now level 11. Yes. Which I believe means we have an inventory item that we can use. This. Yes. How does this work? Oh my god, it's just my steel weapon. Truly? How good is this fucking axe? Plus 100 armor piercing. Plus 25 crit hit damage. Oh my god. What the fuck? Switch weapons. Left. What's a strong attack look like? Oh my god. It's got red in the air. Hell yeah. I'm going to try it out for a little bit. I'm definitely going to try it out. We got to see how this thing works. So when it says secondary weapon, what it means is not your Witcher. Here it always said steel sword. This one says secondary weapon. I don't know. I mean, I knew it wouldn't be my Witcher item because it's not made of silver, but... anyways, let's level up, and then we can find out what Keira is doing with the tower, what's the word? What is the name of the person? The guy who was dealing with the poison rats, / plague rats, / he was poisoning rats. That guy. Let's see what he's doing, what she's doing with his research. I can't fucking talk today. Holy God. All right. Here's what I'm thinking. We've maxed out this one, which means we cannot yet go to this next level because we still need more. So I wonder if we should just be leveling up something that we already have. Like, can you level up this one? No, you cannot. Damn. I really liked Gourmet. I really like it. This is sort of a time to be thinking, I guess, about like what kind of build. Somebody asked a lovely comment in the comments the other day, and I can't remember the name, and I'm so sorry that I can't remember the name of the commenter, but about what kind of build I was going for in this game, and I was like, oh, you assume that I have my life together at all when I'm thinking about this game. I am more so just trying to learn. I'm trying to soak up as much information as possible before I make a decision on a type of build to commit to. That one is poisoned blades. Oil gives you a 3% chance of poisoning, and it's a greater chance if the oil is a higher level. Interesting. You know what's funny about this one right here? I don't think that I've reached toxicity or a poison threshold level on potions at all. Or if I have not paid attention to it. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 1. I don't know that I like a singular one of these. I think poison could be really powerful. The question is if I will like any of the second ones. Each potion dose imbibed heals 5% of your max vitality. That's just like an additional... adds 5% protection to gain attacks. Ah, that could be good. Interesting. So oil would be defense and offense. Yo. So I think this oil one might eventually be what I'm going to go for here. Here's the problem. I'm not going to be able to apply any of these things to my actual character on the right-hand side anyways. Do I have... Here's what I'm thinking. Y'all know how much I love Igni, right? It's an easy decision to just... What did I just hit? Wait, what did I do? Oh no, what did I do? Fuck. Shit. Crap, I think I just clicked this one off when I actually really do want that one there. What I wanted to do was upgrade Igni. I hit activate. Fuck, I meant to hit X. I do that every time. All right, I think that still works out. The problem is that I haven't visited the Igni thing for a while, so now this one is really... I think I probably just got rid of my place of power bonus. So that's fun. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to apply this shit, and next time I see a place of power, we'll run it back and change back to the permanent place of power one. And or we may take a chance to go to the Igni one at some point. All right, holy shit. Anyways, we're back on the island. So, the fuck is Keira up to here? There's something off in the woods that direction. But I feel like I can probably just enter the tower, yeah?
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Geralt noticed exactly what I did. I'm going to meditate so that I have an extra source of potions. And then we're going to go forward. I wonder if any of this stuff regen items or anything. Doesn't necessarily look like it. That tree is right in the way. It's obscuring my view. Oh, hello, Keira. Long time no sleep with, Keira. Weird vibe.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What's with the notes? You used me. I honestly, here's the deal. Honest to God, feeling here. Gut instinct tells me this. This is not Geralt's first time being used. This is the Witcher world is like a play and get played type of world. I don't think Geralt is honestly gonna be hung up on. I know Kira's a friend, but also Keira is Keira. I'm not surprised. I personally am not surprised. Maybe other people were to be played by Keira. And so it's not even worth talking about. Sure, you used me. I was aware that was a possibility. What's with the notes? Let's get down to business.
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold.
Okay.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague.
Yep.
I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
Set me to ease here.
Humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones.
Her face is
the mighty
oily.
Would pay willingly for such a remedy.
Rainy.
Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
I wondered about this. Radovid's not interested in medication, or Radovid never forgets. This is a terrible joke, but I'm going to make it anyways. Radagast the Brown is not interested in medication. Radovid. Radovid never forgets. An elephant never forgets. Radagast never forgets.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to.
That's what narcissists always say.
He wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
I can't let you do that, or it's suicide. Now, this is interesting. I think Geralt is truly mostly worried for her so far based on the dialogue, rather than worried about what this information would be put to use. I can choose do what you want and not get involved. I can say it's suicide, which is concern for Keira, or can't let you do that, which is maybe concern for Keira. I'm going to say it's suicide.
This is suicide, Keira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the
She
morals
walks
of
away.
the masses while entertaining
It's like talking
them.
to a teenager. Just walks away.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Interesting. Okay, so she's unhappy with her life here. Potentially because she was used to better things, or potentially because she's a narcissist and she would believe she deserves better things. I don't know. She thinks she will cross the Pontar. I have a writ of passage or whatever across the Pontar. She does not have one. Eventually, she will be found by Radovid. I have to parlay. I have to. I kind of admire it. She's just getting ahead of it. I think she might die based on what Geralt's saying, but go to Kaer Morhen or expect me to pity you. I feel like Kaer Morhen is just my get out of jail free card. Oh, you're in danger? Go to this place. It's in the middle of the mountains. Nobody can find you there except the Wild Hunt once did. No big deal. Or at least I think that they did in my dream. Go to Kaer Morhen, I guess.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line.
Dividing line.
But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
You're such a flatterer. Interesting. See you at Kaer Morhen, or before I go, the notes. I'll take them. Interesting. I am a little upset. Let's be honest. I'm barely upset that I got played. I sort of just take it in stride with you. I'm very nervous about these notes. And I don't know. I've solved your problem for you, and so I might take. I don't know. Do I take them? I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna at least ask. I don't know if she'll give them to me, but.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right. Take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Will I be going to Kaer... Interesting. I may be going to Kaer Morhen again? Kira's headed out of here. Yo, Kira, come back real quick. Oh, never mind. See ya. Peace. All right. Cool. Achievement unlocked. Friends with benefits. Incredible. All right. Hell yeah. Interesting. We got an updated character thing on Keira, so I'm gonna read that, and then we're gonna go back in. We're also gonna read Alexander's notes. We're gonna go back in here. I read some of Alexander's notes already, so I'm interested to see if it'll be different. Keira played The Witcher like a well-tuned harp, strumming all the right chords to keep him occupied while she stole the mage Alexander's notes from Faika. First off, she did not keep me occupied. She fucking dosed me. She was planning to use the notes as a bargaining chip while making a deal with Radovid. His plague research could be her ticket back to life without lice, ticks, and omnipresent filth. Geralt succeeded in squelching Kira's mad plan to bargain with a man whose favorite negotiating tools were red-hot pincers and burning pyres. All right, here is an interesting question. I think I might be going back to Kaer Morhen, which is very cool. I liked it there. I have no idea how to fucking find it, though. What's the button that you do? Nope. I literally just did it, and I can't remember what the button is. Why? World map. There it is. The Duchy of Toussaint. Skellige Isles. Oh, it's all the way up here. Oh, suggested level 19. Kaer Morhen, by the way, means Keep of the Sea of Yore. Home to a school of witchers, of course, of course. Years ago, the keep was destroyed. Its inhabitants murdered during a massive pogrom. I don't know how to say that word. Currently, only a handful of witchers winter here before setting out again on the path. Yep, all information we knew before. Okay, interesting. I didn't know it was actually up there. I'm wondering what else I'm missing on the edge of this map. Look at that. Let's take a look at these notes. Alexander's notes. One droplet from a colony of plague bacteria diluted in 100 quarts of pure water is sufficient to induce infection. Oh my god. In the absence of medical care, the illness terminates in death in 93% of cases. When medical care is provided, the illness terminates in death in 89% of cases. Medical care, baby. In this world, it's really advanced. Individuals who survive develop complete immunity to the disease and never succumb to it again. Okay? There are two interesting directions in which further research can proceed. Firstly, increasing the time during which the bacteria colonies remain active after dilution, currently less than 12 hours, would allow for its use as a weapon, one ideal for diversions or sabotage behind enemy lines. Secondly, development of immunity and survivors suggests a vaccine might be possible. Either of these undertakings would require an enormous amount of time. Hey, you know what? I love a good. I love a little bit of good vaccine science in my video games. I'm into it. Cool. I really don't know that there's any reason to go in here, but here we are. What could possibly go wrong? Let's run up. I think after this, we're going to go back to... Oh, God, I can hear the rats again. Fucking shit. We're going to go... What was I thinking of doing next? Probably the Baron thing. Probably returning to Crookback Bog. Seeing my good old friends, the Crones. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus shit. I don't want to. Oh, man, that sounded creepy. I think it was nothing. All right, I don't know why I came up here. I'm sure that there's nothing. I've been up and down here so many times. Can I jump this? Oh, no. Probably not. I thought it was one level down. No! When did I last save? I'm sure it saved after the conversation, right? Not my brightest moment. We're going to ignore that the last couple minutes happened. If only I... was the kind of YouTuber who actually edited out my mistakes, it would be fine. Let's just double check that I actually did get the cure quest done. Okay, beautiful. It did. Great. Sweet. So we're going to get out of here. I am learning a lesson here. I'll be honest with you. Ah! Fuck! The lesson I'm learning is that the conclusions to... Sorry. Let me fight this fight real quick. There it is. The lesson I'm learning is that quests in this game sometimes lead to extra quests that don't actually have that much going on with them. Like I should have. It's a lesson learned, you know? I should have probably gone straight from waking up on the beach over here to fight Isle, because it's just like the quest itself didn't have branching paths other than dialogue options, you know? It's like a very short. That's not what I expected. And so I was like, okay, great. We'll do the whole we'll do the whole 45-minute Fyke Isle thing another time. Turns out there was a 5-minute Fyke Isle thing. And when possible, I can probably just string these things together a little bit more linearly. Blame Skyrim, honestly. It's the fact that meet the Baron in Dunwarren. That's right. And then we're gonna ride to the bog together. That's right. It's one of those, like, it's sort of like when you start reading a book, the book teaches you how to read it, right? If the book has very short chapters that always end. I'll never forget the first time I read a Hunger Games book when I was in like 9th grade or whatever. And I recognized that, oh yes, I started to feel like, oh, we're getting to the end of a chapter. I can see that I'm on the last 2 pages of a chapter. And I would start tensing up because in those books, not a chapter ends without like a cliffhanger or like a revelation or like, it's good, you know, it's good, debatable. It's writing that provides lots of momentum to the reading experience. After a while, the downside is that it can get a little cheap feeling, and you can feel a little bit like you're getting, manipulated into your reading experience. Anyways,
Why the devil
let's see what
are
they're
the
saying.
witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang 2 blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Witch
Geralt!
hunters
Good, you've arrived.
hung people.
Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out.
What?
Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass. We must go there at once, Geralt.
Tamara, holy shit. We're gonna do this. Sorry, I feel like I was talking right as we started here, and so we missed out on something. But I want to say one last thing, which is just that, like, video games, other media are the same type of thing, where they teach you how to play them or to experience them. You know, a movie, for instance, does the same thing. And one of the things I'm learning, the game is teaching me, is like, hey, if you get a secondary quest on the same topic, you might as well potentially just follow it, because it might not be a whole involved thing. All right, so witch hunters popped in. Here's what's confusing to me. This guy in the background sharpening his sword is cracking me up. Lady mourning, guy in the back just like whipping his sword around. Witch hunters popped in, hung 2 regular people, and then Tamara was with them, and they're headed to the swamp. You're right. Let's go there.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men.
I wonder if Tamara is like, I'm gonna rescue my mom. Tamara had joined the witch hunters. Also, I never found, this is interesting, I never found Tamara. I wonder if I wonder what happened there. If I completed, it's a new quest. I don't remember which one it is, I believe. Not that one. I don't know. It's not important, but it's not Wild at Heart. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna close this and get out of here. Let's go experience it.
Crowns to hunt down.
Time to hunt down the crones. I really don't know that we're gonna be able to do that.
This be the witch man, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
I've picked more interesting things for my
Down in the
nose.
Swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
Honestly,
The crones exist. You'll know that soon.
the crones might make you fuck yourself, yeah.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds.
Oh, Baron, you're in for a
Likely
rough
Anna agreed to
awakening.
Stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Oh, buddy. Oh, Baron, you are in for a fucking awakening here. Oh, buddy. All right, we got a couple shield boys. 6 total. Me and the Baron. Yep, I'm going with you. I'm going with you. Oy vey. All right. I'm nervous to see what... Oh, drowners, sure. All right, I'll take this one out. You guys get the rest. I set them all on fire for you. They should be relatively easy. Light them up, light them up. Okay, you guys haven't taken down a single one yet. You haven't even heard this one. Dude, leave it to these men to not have any idea what they're doing. Oh, they killed one of our people. Fuck.
The sergeant took a lashing from the barrel. Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business trading.
They killed two of them. Ah, shit.
But who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in?
That fair talking. Through you, Brawny Bird.
Brawny Bird.
Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
I love watching the Baron run. Just like out for a little jog around the neighborhood. All right. Interesting. I don't know if I did a bad job or if we just lost a couple. All right, so these are raw fiends, so they'll explode. The other thing we should do is we should truly just put some oil on. We should. So, sorry. I'm looking for necrophage, I believe. All right. It's the least we can do. All right, are you gonna explode now? Nope. Now you'll explode. Kill that water hag. Kill it, Baron. We should protect the Baron, I guess, at this point, since he's the quote-unquote important one. Okay. Is there another one? Wait, did we get more people? Oi! Can I light my friends on fire? Light them up, light them up, light them up. Beautiful. I swear we just gained a person back. We're up to 5. What the fuck?
A wench does have too much hooch turns into that. The next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
What an absolutely fucked thing to say.
What is it, Grey Boy?
Women drink booze and turn into water hags. You better drink it yourself. What in the fuck? All right, we're here. You ready? It's time. You got no fucking idea what you're in for here. What's going on over here? The witch hunters.
I don't know you, but I thank you.
Introductions later.
Oh, am I supposed to be helping you guys? All right, we killed them all. Who is this person? Yes, this person.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
We
Who are
could
you?
use your kind if you'd find the heart to serve the eternal fire. I'm Tamara.
Heard quite a lot about you.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother.
Oh, God.
Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
What the hell
no.
do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father.
Retweet.
I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
We better find Anna. That's 100% going to be my comment. Sorry, I was surprised to see Tamara. The short hair threw me off a little bit, but then there was the line about the eternal fire, and I was like, would Tamara be a person of the eternal fire who I have taken a strong dislike for? Turns out the answer is yes. Fuck. That's going to complicate things. That's really going to complicate things for me. We better find Anna.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, You stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here.
Here's the question.
You're a witcher. Will you help?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Okay, here's my question. Shit. 1 second. Oh god, this is looking terrifying. I like this dude's hat though. She said, "You're not my father." Is that true?
Don't.
We know he had a baby because we helped him with the spirit of one.
Over here!
But that was much more recently. And I don't know for sure that I know the details of Tamara's birth and the timing of all of that.
Oi! Get back,
Oh, no.
stinky head. Gingerbread loaf.
Oh, no.
freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Ah, there. Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on. Whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh. So
This-
take pity.
This lineup, all 3 of them. Oh,
Take pity.
I do. I do take pity. Oh, that was so beautiful. So sad.
But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Uh-oh. Also, what is Anna scrubbing?
What was that?
Wolves?
Prepare for a fight, it says.
Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't.
Is it the
Get
witches?
ready.
I'm ready. I don't know what to do.
No escape.
Okay. What's so delicious? Who's doing that? It's the crones for sure, but where are they? Alright, we're just gonna kill. Oh, there's a water hag.
You'll spoil our feast.
Another water hag. Okay. I'm a little nervous. There's a lot of enemies here. Fine brothel, man. Alright, I think I need to apply more necrophage oil. This is creeping me out. The voice seems like it's coming from inside of me, which I think is just an effect of, like, the sort of arena that we're battling in. There's mist on the sides. Who's screaming? I can't tell. Yep.
Delicious.
Okay. Alright, fuck these guys up. Okay. You guys are all worth shit. By the way. Oh my god! It says Fiend. This is the Fiend. Okay. So here's the question. I'm about to be struck. Here's the question. Fiend. We're in the middle of the fight. Did I get anything? I didn't check this with the Shrieker, so I feel like I need to check it now. Just fucking vampires. Interesting. I mean, I think that I'm probably on the right track with the same shit, but I don't know. Oh. I think what I'm gonna want to do here is Quinn.
Our feast.
Don't spoil our feast. I think I'm gonna want to. Shit! I threw a bomb. I'm dumb. Wrong button. We're doing fire damage, which is nice. Nice too. However, he's got a big hit. And oh, buddy. We're gonna get behind it, dude. That slurping noise is so. Okay, we're regenning. Okay, get behind it. Get behind it. Get behind it. Oh no. All right, we're gonna keep trying to put more oil on. I don't know. I don't know that it's working, but I don't know that it's not either. All right, dodge, 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 dodge. We're gonna lock the camera, because otherwise it gives me too much shit to think about. We're still getting there. Still going down. I would love to hit you with an Igni. However, I'm using Quinn like crazy. Oh, buddy, that one. Okay, once again, love that. Come on, come on, come on. That's a big hit. Real big hit. Oh, buddy. I can't Quinn. Ah! I'm stuck on a tree. Dude, Anna's just in the middle of this shit. Please, Quinn. Please, Quinn. Oh, no. Did I get hit by that? Oh, fuck. No, I was trying to Quinn. I was trying to Quinn. I was trying to Quinn. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Holy shit. Oh, my God.
What was that?
What was
It's a
that?
fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Bye.
Oh, buddy.
Bye for dinner. Mood bye.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
Thank you, Geralt.
A dark spell. It must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Here's the deal. You know my feelings between the two. I'm much more likely to let Anna go with Tamara. But the main thing that I was thinking is, like, we do not let her decide right now. She is not in her right state of mind to decide herself, unfortunately. Okay. I can't wait to read what that fiend was. That was crazy. Holy shit. Big antlers. Oh my god. That like flinging attack with its antlers, that was crazy. Let's see what these dialogue options say. Dark spell not likely, or we need to go take her somewhere safe.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
It's not likely a dark spell?
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend.
Oh, this is the
lived
thing it
in
was
a
carried
Crone's
off by.
village, taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Worth a try or makes no sense. I have to say one thing before we continue on. Tamara's leader guy, I can't stop picturing him as Orlando Bloom in Pirates of the Caribbean, you know? Especially when he like gets all dressed up. Verily I say unto thee. Anyways, I have a feeling the reason I'm going to choose makes no sense here, which might be a choice to regret. I have a feeling that Geralt knows something I don't here. Makes no sense.
It's no use. Doubt a healer can do anything for her now. Doubt anyone can.
I must do something.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment
Orlando
to the
Bloom, by the
Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenford.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I
Fuck
kept
the
my
church.
word. Your father can care for her now.
Fuck the church.
You care? You know
Say
him.
it.
You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Please, dear God.
Fear not. All will be well.
Leave the church. No. No.
I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
This is beautiful. This quest is so fucking good. I have such strong feelings about this quest, which is the sign that this is so well done. The reversal of roles, where the child is now the one making the parents promise. Oh, it's so fucking good.
Butchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher.
Interesting.
Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect
Fuck you, buddy.
Farewell.
Orlando. Tamara, you gotta leave this church. Tomorrow, bro, you gotta leave this church. Interesting. We had a form choice there. We had a whole of what I'm calling a form choice, or like a structure choice. We left this world and went into a world of retrospection and drawing and illustration. I wonder if that will continue to happen. Interesting. It was beautiful.
You were right to let your father take her.
Oh, fuck off, buddy.
We could do nothing more. Nor could the Witcher.
I'm rolling
If
my
she
eyes
can
so
be
hard.
helped, only a learned sage will know how.
Perhaps you're right. Give me a moment. I must gather my thoughts myself.
Men, we've had a hard day. The fight was tough.
Graydon?
Bruised, this I know.
Before I lose my patience.
Shall rest here for a time.
Yes, sir.
Fuck off, Graydon.
Witcher.
Are we gonna chat? No? I would love to chat with you. I would love to tell you just what I think of you. Which is that you are using Tamara and fitting the narrative to... I don't know if you actually believe in the Baron. Here's the thing, though. Here's the lovely thing that happened from a character perspective. Oh, man, I can't wait to nerd out about this. Forgive me for the 3 minutes I'm about to spend talking about this. Here's the lovely thing about that cutscene.
Had enough of this job.
Is that regardless of how you walk in to that conversation feeling about the Baron's likelihood of change, a beautiful thing happens, which is that you have some options with dialogue at different parts in that conversation. But towards the end, the person who delivers the judgment is actually Graydon and not me.
Witcher.
And I think that is beautiful because I have had 16 moments of delivering judgment throughout this fucking quest with the Baron and the family and Anna and Tamara. I've judged so much. And it is actually a more beautiful moment in my mind from a, like, this is a story that is happening to me playing the game. To have had questfuls of thoughts on the situation, and then at the very end to have, in a sort of relieving way, the decision taken out of my hands. It's sort of relieving. It's a reminder that I am not the judge, jury, and executioner here. It's good. I like it. I love that. Oh my god. I don't know if we're fully, completely done with this quest. We may see the Baron again. I'm not sure. I have a feeling that we might see Tamara again. I'm not sure. But man, that is a beautiful fucking quest. I'm honest to God floored by it.
Devil's spawn.
Where is this fiend, by the way? Did I accidentally loot it? Do I please tell me I get a trophy from it? No? Shit. Is it? I killed it like I honestly don't know. I think it was like right here, right? And I think I just looted it. I think it was the pile of loot that was like right here. I was too busy talking about the quest. I'm gonna run in circles one more time just to make 100% sure. Yeah, it's gone. All right. Cannot attack this target. It was an accident. Holy shit. We got some reading to do because I'm gonna end this episode with the pieces of information that we have, wrapping this up. But Fiend. That is an incredible picture. It's got what looks like a third eye. I couldn't tell that in the middle of all the fighting. Interesting. Fiends are walking mountains of muscle, capped with horned, tooth-filled heads. Like the rarer cousins, which is a Bumbakvich, they live in thick forests, swamps, and bogs. Oh my god, I'm pissed. They didn't use the Oxford comma. Forest, comma, swamps, comma, and bogs. If there's one thing we can all agree on, it's that the Oxford comma is necessary and important. When possible, they avoid humans, but when not possible, they kill them, and without much difficulty. Devil's Puffball, Samum, or Relict Oil. I will be honest with you, I barely understand what Relict Oil is, or what a relict is. But, very interesting. Let's see Tamara. Tamara's. Oh, this is interesting. This is how they write that scene in the quest, in the character log. Tamara's father, the Bloody Baron, whom hithertofore she had held in contempt, took the high ground this time and swore to travel to the ends of the earth to search out even the slightest hope of returning Anna to a sound mind. Though Tamara did not want to admit it, she appreciated her father's gesture. I, honest to God, sort of wish. I don't know. I can't tell if I wish this or not. I sort of wish. That's exciting to read because it means. Okay, how do I phrase this? From a writing perspective, it's very from a game experience perspective, I guess. It's interesting that they include that last paragraph because what it does is it clarifies for me that I read the scene correctly, watching the Baron give up, drinking, swear that he'll go to the ends of the earth. Tamara to be doubtful, but to give in and think that change might be possible for the Baron, that he might be actually the best person to watch out for Anna. I wonder if it isn't a more beautiful moment if I am left with a slight bit of doubt. I do hope that the Baron is reformed. That he's had an epiphany. In a novel, well, see, now I don't know. In a movie, you would not know. You'd walk away believing maybe 97% that you had read the scene correctly, and we still don't know what is going to happen. But what I'm saying is the game is saying this is what other characters felt about the situation you just walked in. I think it's probably because in a video game, it's not a movie. It's not a sit-down, one-time experience. You're coming back. You're setting the game down. You're coming back a day later, and to have a place to read a recap here makes a lot of sense from you're going to leave the game and come back and all of that stance. I think. Anyways, I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. So far, the character entries, I love them. I just, a small part of me kind of wishes, I think I'd maybe rather not know how Tamara read the situation for sure. I think I'd kind of rather come to my own conclusions. That's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to save the game. Holy shit, potentially the conclusion of the Baron Tamara Anna Chronicles. What an incredible quest overall, though. Oh my god. That's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on whether or not character entries or maybe even quest descriptions, do they go too far in telling you for sure what's happening rather than letting you sort of muddle your way through? I'm not sure. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. like and comment below. I will see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another Witcher episode. Until then, bye-bye.